The 75 million euros Wolves star makes a stunning plea to come and get me from Arsenal and Liverpool. Fabrizio Romano clarifies what's really going on with Luis Diaz and a move to Arsenal. Attention! Liverpool lines up Van Dijk's £40 million replacement who was seen at Anfield. Welcome to another news video of the greatest club in the world. Let's get into another video. After Salah's 27 goals, Liverpool's second highest Premier League scorer is Luis Diaz with 9 goals. However, with only 1 goal in his last 18 games for the Reds, speculations about his immediate future have emerged. Arsenal appears as a surprise candidate to sign the Colombian, and journalist Fabrizio Romano analyzed the possibilities for the player. Diaz had an excellent international break in March, scoring in consecutive matches for Colombia, which raised questions about how he could transfer that form to Liverpool. Even if he does, Romano stated that Diaz's departure this summer is still a possibility. My information suggests that, at the moment, there are no concrete contract renewal talks with Liverpool, Romano said to the Daily Briefing on Sunday. Back in January, there was interest from the Saudi Pro League, with clubs approaching Diaz. He wanted to stay at Liverpool, and the club didn't want to make changes to the squad, so nothing happened, he added. Romano also mentioned interest from European and overseas clubs. There is interest from Saudi Arabia, and some people at Barcelona also admire him, the journalist stated. Furthermore, he placed Arsenal on the list of possible suitors, although he stressed that there is nothing concrete at the moment. Let's see what happens between now and the end of the season, he concluded. While it doesn't seem promising for those hoping Diaz will stay at Liverpool after the summer, Romano suggested that his potential departure, along with Darwin Núñez's, is something to watch. It's still early, but there's a feeling that Diaz and Núñez may leave Anfield in the summer transfer window. It's not guaranteed, but it's a strong possibility. If Diaz leaves, he will need to be replaced. Cody Gakpo may be the natural replacement for the left-wing position, but it's already clear that Arne Slot wants 2 players competing for that spot. Reports suggest that Liverpool could attempt to recruit Anthony Gordon if Diaz is sold, with a spot in the squad open for this move. What do you think about the speculations regarding Luis Diaz's potential departure from Liverpool this summer? Do you think his departure would be a big loss for the team? Matheus Cunha confirmed his desire to leave Wolverhampton Wanderers this summer, seeking new opportunities at clubs competing for titles. The Brazilian forward has become a key player at Molineux, being crucial to the team's recovery from the relegation zone in the Premier League, scoring in 6 of the 7 wins the club has had this season. Cunha has been outstanding, having his best season so far with 15 goals and 4 assists in 29 games across all competitions. This performance has caught the attention of top clubs across Europe. Although speculation about his transfer has been constant, the player chose to stay at Wolves until January, out of respect for the team's difficult situation, which was threatened by relegation earlier in the year. In an interview with The Guardian, Cunha revealed that he now feels comfortable thinking about his next transfer, with Wolverhampton 9 points clear of the relegation zone. Now, we are close to achieving our goal of staying in the Premier League, but I made it clear that I need to take the next step. I want to fight for titles, for big things. I have potential, he said. Despite his desire to move forward, Cunha showed respect for Wolverhampton and its fans. He recalled his time at Atletico Madrid, where he struggled for regular minutes with just 1,422 minutes in La Liga over 2 seasons. Sometimes all we want in life is affection, he commented. People think we have everything, but we're also human. We need understanding because we face difficulties too. Wolves gave me that joy back. Cunha expressed his gratitude to Wolverhampton and the fans, acknowledging that his growth as a player and his happiness were due to the support he received. While his transfer remains uncertain, clubs like Arsenal, Liverpool, Nottingham Forest, Napoli, AC Milan, and PSG are interested. Wolverhampton faces difficulties, as Cunha has a release clause of £62.5 million valid from July. The club knew they would eventually lose the player, but managed to keep him until the end of the season. Cunha's future remains uncertain, but his impact at the club is undeniable. Liverpool identified Jorel Hato as Virgil van Dijk's long-term successor. Sources revealed to Football Insider ahead of the summer transfer window. The future of Van Dijk at Anfield is under scrutiny as his contract with the club nears its end. Despite uncertainties about the Dutch defender's future, whether this summer or in the near future, Liverpool is already looking at the young Hato, who is considered one of Europe's top defensive prospects. The young centre-back has impressed this season, playing both as a central defender and left-back for Ajax, showing remarkable versatility that has caught Liverpool's recruitment team's attention. In March 2024, Football Insider revealed that Liverpool had been closely monitoring Hato's development, who was 18 at the time, with the club sending scouts to watch his performances, alongside representatives from clubs like Manchester United and Arsenal. Now 19, Hato already has 6 caps for the Dutch national team and was recently spotted watching a Liverpool game at Anfield, where he had the opportunity to meet Captain Van Dijk. This meeting fueled further speculation about a potential transfer. Sources close to the matter stated that although Liverpool is the club most likely to sign Hato, they will face strong competition from giants like Real Madrid, Chelsea, and Arsenal, who are also interested in the defender. Hato, who has a contract with Ajax until 2028, is seen as a key player for the club's future, and the Dutch side is expected to demand at least £40 million for his transfer. As a result, Liverpool will have to compete against other powerful clubs, which have already shown interest, especially after Hato interacted on social media with Arsenal's Jurrien Timber. Despite the expectations surrounding a potential transfer to Liverpool, Ajax coach Arne does not see Hato as an immediate replacement for Van Dijk. The ideal scenario would be for Van Dijk to renew his contract and Hato would be signed to play alongside him, either as a centre-back or left-back, with the aim of adapting to the Premier League and eventually taking over the starting position in the future. Liverpool has a tradition of signing successful Dutch players, such as Van Dijk, Wijnaldum, and Gakpo, making Hato a natural addition to the squad. Hato's arrival could compensate for the potential departure of Van Dijk, offering versatility and quality to the defense. If Van Dijk leaves the club, Hato would take on a significant role. Liverpool is also monitoring defender Dean Huijsen and options to replace Jeremy Frimpong. If Van Dijk moves to Real Madrid, Hato would face a major challenge in adapting to Anfield, and the summer promises significant changes in Liverpool's defense. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time.